What's up, guys, girls, and grindstones? So you know me, usually when I make videos, I be building nonsense, I be building whatever. But I also make my fair share of videos where I do little challenges where I play through things. That's kind of what we're going to be doing today. Everybody knows about the demon list. My last video was on it. Did you know that there's also demon lists for, like, every other difficulty? Well, there are. So today, I want to see if I can beat both the easiest and hardest demon of each demon difficulty on the demon list. So, yeah. So it was pretty hard to find some of these, especially the easy demon list. I had to really look around for this. But the easy demon list, at the bottom here, let's see, what's the bottom? It confidently lists this level called Nightmare Realm as the easy... Oh wait, never mind, hold on. It has a legacy list, that's why. Okay, so I guess this level would be the easiest, because it's at the very bottom. Let's see, is this an easy demon? It sure is. Okay, I don't know if these are ordered from easiest to hardest, but let's see. So this is supposedly the level at the bottom of the easy demon list. Presumably that means it should be the easiest easy demon. So let's see what's up. It's only 1 minute and 2 seconds long, so it shouldn't be too long. Let's see if I can sight read this. Whoa. Okay, so I've got a couple of questions. How is this can't be right. There's no way this is considered the easy. I've sight read easy demons before, bro. Okay. Let's try again. Alright. I guess I'll just go down here. Oh! Bro, what is this level? This can't be right. If it's gonna be the easiest easy demon, I feel like I shouldn't have to use practice, right? Like, the easiest easy demon, I feel like shouldn't necessitate practice, right? Am I right? How many easy demons are there, bro? Okay, so you know what? The legacy list might not be in any particular order. I'm seeing on their list that levels that are in the legacy list have been removed for, they could have been removed because they got promoted. So this level could have actually gotten promoted to medium demon at some point. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna take the easiest level. There's gotta be a place that lists this one. Geometry dash easiest easy demon. So I'm seeing a lot of people that are mentioning a level called Shiver. Oh, okay. Apparently I've beaten this level already. Let's see. I can't exactly tell what would and wouldn't kill me here. Okay, click indicators. That's always nice. You know, it'd be nice if I could indicate you to click the subscribe button, baby! Yeah! Because episode 300K, and now we're setting our sights on 400K. Let's go! Alright, back to demons. Whoa, whoa! Can you really call yourself the easiest easy demon if you have a dual portal? Maybe my standards are too low. I mean, I know they're still demons, but like, I don't know, man. I kind of expected the easiest easy demon to be like 100% like you would beat this first try. I don't know, dude. Like, maybe it's just my bias talking, but like, I feel like the Nightmare or the Lightning Road are easier than this. Maybe I'm wrong though, I don't know. Dude. This is not the easiest easy demon. They have an orb maze. Oh my god. I'm really hoping that this bump in the road is only for easy demons. Well, let's keep track of things at least. We're on attempt 3 right now. Okay. Like, dog. There's no way. Like, I don't know, dude. I sort of get the feeling that if a level is going to be called the easiest easy demon, it should be sight readable for like a player that's as experienced as I am. I've beaten like 28 extreme demons, so I feel like I should be able to sight read the easiest easy demon, but I guess not. Dude, how many are there? Like, are you serious, bro?
Are you serious right now, bro?
Why? Like, why are there 4 sets of orbs, bro? I'm actually going insane, bro. I'm going insane over the quote-unquote easiest easy demon in the game. No. No! I feel the need to also explain in case anybody is gonna be like, you're just bad or whatever. I am not saying this is a bad level, right? Like, this is totally fair gameplay for an easy demon. It's just not the easiest easy demon, I feel. It's what I'm gonna go with as the easiest demon, though, because I can't really find a consensus anywhere else. Alright, 7 attempts for the supposed easiest level in GD. So next we'll go to the top of the list, and we have this level, Intensa Emozione. So this is supposedly the hardest easy demon, so let's give it a shot. Alright, here we are. I haven't actually beaten this level before, so that's nice, because it means I'll actually get some stars from this. Unlike the last one, which was apparently a rebeat. Okay, let's see if I can sight read any of this. Whoa, okay. That is something, okay. Alright, let's practice. Yeah, so the hardest easy demon, I'm expecting to basically be like a mid-tier medium demon. That's what I'm expecting that to mean. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, well, let's try and maybe get some runs, I guess. I think the hardest part of this level is the beginning. I think a lot of the later parts of this level aren't that bad. Okay, I kind of rock with this level. I like this level. This level's pretty neat. Okay, I think I can do this. Oh. GG! Wow, that was crazy. I almost messed up in the middle there. Okay, nice! Yeah, that level was cool. It was definitely a rush, I would say. Okay, cool. So what was that? That was 53 attempts for the hardest easy demon. So, okay. So we're done with the easy demon list. Now we can move on to the medium demon list, which looks very similar. So we can see here, a lot of their legacy list is all levels that are just hard demon now. And they only have 100 listed. So this is the thing, though. I don't know why. Okay, so here's the thing. These lists are all based off of the all-rated extreme demons list, which shows every extreme demon. I'm not really sure why these lists don't show every medium demon or whatever, because it makes it really annoying to try and figure out what the easiest medium demon is. So I'm gonna have to look this up on my own now, because I get a feeling it's not the 100th thing here, because I get the feeling there's probably more than 100 medium demons. Yeah, there's 2,500, so I'm gonna have to look this up really quick. Okay, so using the GD demon ladder, I was able to find this level called Celestial Pinnacle, which has a rating of 2.02. Which is the lowest non-minigame score I could find. So I'm assuming that means that this, even if it's not the easiest, it's probably pretty easy. So let's give it a shot. It is a 2.2 level. So there's definitely potential for camera shenanigans. Definitely very chill. Oh, we're UFO now. I didn't even know that! Oh, those are nukes, bro. Now, I might go into practice for this one just for the sake of I don't want to play through 2 minutes of gameplay every single time. I do have 0% practice complete on, so if I somehow beat it this attempt, even in practice, it'll still count, but I don't think I'm going to beat it this attempt. Whoa, okay, it got real intense all of a sudden. I'm not a huge fan of this part because it has lower gravity and it feels very weird. Oh, and I can tell this part has higher gravity. Oh, I have an Omega hack on accident. I don't know how I did that. You know, hold on. No. What happened in this dual part? I was not paying attention. Okay, you just don't click anything after that. Yeah, no way I was sight reading this. Okay, this is doable. It's definitely got some unorthodox gameplay, but this definitely does seem like a pretty easy medium demon. Okay, real close attention to where I am at all times, so I don't get confused. Okay, this is the hard part. This part is weird, because it's got real high gravity. No, dude. Oh my god. The black orb is so close to this thing. Like, it's so hard to not hit. Dude. Oh. And then I make it 1% further, bro. Dude. What? Dude, are you really gonna make me practice again? I may as well. Like, I have 0% practice complete. If I manage to do it this attempt, it'll still count. But, like, how am I dying to this? I'm not... I don't think I'm much of a fan of the gravity trigger. I don't like it. I think Rob Top had it right with the gravity that the cube has by default. Like, how... Ugh! Are you... Thank God, bro. Oh my God. You can see in the top right with the time I had to take like a 20-minute break to just simmer down, bro. Oh my God. Okay, so the GD ladder, the GDDL, it has like an enjoyment rating. I don't understand how this has a rating of 7.7 out of, presumably out of 10. I'm gonna dislike that one. Did not have a good time with that. Only took me 42 attempts though, even despite all that. So it took me less attempts than the hardest easy demon, apparently. But yeah. Now there is a bit of conflicting information here, because the medium demon list here lists Chaos Overdrive as the hardest medium demon, but the GD demon ladder, if I go back out here, it lists Vaporize as the hardest medium demon. Chaos Overdrive is listed here as second here with a score of 10.75. I think I might... Let me see how long this level is. Okay, so I think this one might be harder. It's 2 minutes basically on the dot. One of the comments said this genuinely might be harder than a windy landscape. Well, let's give it a shot. This level is it's a product of its time, that's for sure. It's just levels like this that make me step back and think, like, playtesting was a thing in 2.1, right? Like, that wasn't a thing that was added in 2.2. Alright, well, I guess it's time to start doing runs. Oh my God, dude, this part is so confusing. There we go. 75 to 100, bro. Let's go, dude. What am I doing? I don't want your coin. Alright. 55 to 100. We're making good progress here. Okay, let's give it a shot, I guess. Alright. Yeah, this level is certainly something. Yeah, it's certainly not the best medium demon I've ever played. It's probably not the worst one, but it's just, you know, Update 2.1 came out in January 2017. This thing had to have been made in, like, April 2017, bro. Like, there's no way this was made more than, like, a year after 2.1 came out. How am I dying to this mini wave and mini ball? I literally did not die to this at all in practice mode. I don't know why I'm throwing so hard. I'm just throwing in general, dude. I was doing so good in practice. Why am I so bad in normal mode? What even happened there? Please, can I... I'm gonna forget everything from the second half of the level if I can't ever get there. Awesome. I forgot that that platform has this little extension that's completely invisible, but it's there. No, dude, I never died there in practice. Oh, I'm losing it. Oh, all the memory, all the skill that I had, it's all gone. I can feel it zapping from my brain. I should just go back and practice, bro. Oh, it's been so long since I got to the last... I played the last, like, 30%. Oh... Yeah, I expected this to be, not, like, super quick, but, like, I didn't think, like, I felt like I'd be on, like, the insane demon by now. Oh, my God. Jeez, bro. Oh, my lord, bro. How many attempts, bro? 197, bro. Oh, man. That does not fare well. Well, it's over. And I'm really hoping that the easiest hard demon will honestly be easier than that. I'm really hoping. Now again, I'm gonna use the GDDL here because, as per usual, the hard demon list only goes to 150 for some reason. So apparently the easiest hard demon is called Depressure. It's by Serpunge. It has an enjoyment of 4.53. I don't know why all these are XL levels. You'd think that that long levels would be easier than XL because they're shorter. I don't know. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is a mini game. This doesn't count. Well, in that case, the next one up actually is a long level. Fortnite Pixel Dash 17 with a even 4 on rating and a 6.4 on enjoyment. Well, whatever. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it's Deltarune. I like Deltarune. This is an interesting level. I'm a little unsure what's going on in it sometimes. Got lots of sound effects, that's for sure. Okay, so the level ends at like 85, and the rest of it is an end screen. Alright, well, yeah, let me get started with doing some runs, I guess, and we'll see if this takes me as long as the last level. I feel like there's no way it can. This duel part is real weird. I'm having a real hard time wrapping my brain around this. I am not a fan of this pixelation filter. Why did we have to use this? At least the part is short, but still, I feel like even 1 second of looking at this is a second too much, frankly. Yeah, like, sometimes the ball just doesn't work right, and I don't understand why. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Am I just, like, what is making the ball do this? I don't get it. What is making the ball just go down like this? I don't know why I didn't click to the click indicator. Am I stupid? Dude, me when there's an indicator that tells me where to click. Oh, man. Curse of the pixelation filter. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about with the pixelation filter. Like, it's so hard for me to tell that, like, this isn't part of the platform. You see this bush object? I don't know, man. It's just I'm not a fan of the pixelation filter. No, I forgot. See, I forgot, dude. I forgot that you have to hit these stupid blocks, bro, because there's only 2 of them. This gimmick appears for 0.5 seconds and then never again. I should just go back into practice, bro, because if I make it back to that duel at this point, I'm definitely gonna mess it up. Okay, that was 44 to 100. Nice. Okay, I've done this a couple times now, so let's try to do it from 0 again. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, that was scary. Overall, not that bad, I suppose. Could have been a lot worse, but it wasn't, so 109 attempts, so the easiest hard demon did in fact take me less attempts than the hardest medium demon. I'm a little worried about the hardest hard demon now. I guess let's go, bro. So the GDDL and the like hard demon list that I found actually agree on this one. So Before Machinery is the hardest hard demon, so let's give it a shot. Oh, it's a legendary. Oh my god, it's 8 minutes long! Dude. Okay, also, this is legendary, so I'm just gonna go straight into low detail mode. Alright, man, boy. Okay, that kills you? Okay, these things don't even have hitboxes. I'm gonna hope that a lot of this is sight-readable. That'd be good. Wow, you really... These are accurate hitboxes. Man, the guy in this song loves to yap, bro. Yap, yap, yap. It's a fine song. I just thought that'd be funny to say. This level is also, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be kind of rough because it's like sight readable except when it's not. I also feel like it's a bit unbalanced. Not like super unbalanced, but like there's definitely some parts that I feel like are notably easier than others. Just hoping that it's gonna be fine when I go from 0. Like, everything from this point onwards, I'd love to be sight readable, because I really don't want to die 7 minutes into an 8.5 minute long level. Dude, like, you can't even see these hazards, bro. Yeah, like, you can't see these stupid boxes until you get super close to them, and then it's too late. Okay, so is it over here or what? It is. Okay, I don't know about that one. I'll give it a try for a little bit. This might be the first one that I have to give up on. I'm gonna be so for real with you, because it's not like the freest level ever, bro. I mean, you know what? It's the hardest hard demon. They don't call it the hardest hard demon for nothing, I guess. Let's just see how far we get in a little bit. Let's see if I can get one pretty solid attempt, you know? Whoa. Whoops. Jesus. Okay. Let's not do that again. Oh, and there we go. We jumped into the wall because the wall didn't look like a wall until I was about to hit the wall. Yeah, see, here's my thing, right? Let's see, this level's 8 minutes long and then some change, so it's 8.25 minutes long. I just played a minute and 24 seconds. That's as long as, a normal level. That attempt already is enough for me to want to be alright, I think I'm done. I'll give it, one more, good attempt. I mean, you know what, the thing literally just said one more? Yeah, one more. Yeah, I think I'm done. Okay. Alright, well, you can give me a big fat... Boo!
This guy stinks!
Throws tomatoes at you. I'm willing to take that all on the chin. Respectfully, I'm not doing this. So yeah, I gave it a solid 57 attempts before giving up. I'm gonna move on to the easiest Insane Demon now. So, let's see here. So we have the Insane Demon list. Okay, so someone on Reddit said they beat this as their first Insane Demon. It's only 40 seconds, which makes me think that it might be, a fair bit harder. It'll probably feel more like an easy extreme, but that's fine with me. Okay, this is certainly a weird level, but it's a level. It's a playable level. Man, oh my god. If this is I kind of dread what the hardest Insane Demon is gonna be. Which is funny because I've been in a mindset lately of grinding a bunch of easy extremes, so I was sort of thinking that easy and even maybe the hardest Insane Demon would be kind of easy, but sheesh, this is hard. Okay, the ending's not so bad, but holy, oh my god, that is, that first part is a killer, that's for sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna institute a new rule for the remaining couple of not extreme, the last couple levels. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes after my practice run to just get the best run that I can by percentage, It doesn't have to be from 0, it's just, example, right now my best run is 77 to 91, so that's 14%, so that's the idea. I've already had a bit of a advantage here, but I'm gonna just start the timer, give myself 10 minutes from now, and we're gonna just try to get the best run that I can. There we go. Okay, cool. We got 77 to 100. Cool, okay. 67 to 100. Ugh, we're getting somewhere finally. See, but now we're back in the scary fast part of the level. Come on, bro. This is so doable. I got 5 minutes left. I'm hungry, dude. I'm so hungry. I need to go make an egg sandwich. Yes! Oh yeah! 55 to 100. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna get a better run than that, though. Oh, and that's time. Alright, well, in however many minutes, maybe 15 minutes, we got a 45% run, and I gave it 414 attempts, so not the worst performance for, that little time. I'm gonna be honest, though, I feel like this level is harder than some extreme demons I've beaten. Anywho, we're gonna turn our attention back to the browser, and we're gonna look at the Insane Demon list. I'm just gonna trust the Insane Demon list here. Hanpai by... Oh, I don't want to watch a video of it. I was hoping I could just get the ID or something. Alright, so we've got that. Let's try This is certainly a step up. Oh my god, wow, this level is... it's cool, but man... Yeah, this is hard. I can't believe this is an insane demon. Wow, okay. That is hard. This is another reason, too, why I don't play Insane Demons much, because, like, if I was gonna beat something this hard, I would just beat an Extreme Demon. But okay. Alright. Well, let's, give it a whirl. 10 minutes starting now. Okay. We're inching our way back, 2% at a time. We're getting there. Oh man, it's very input dense. This level's very input dense. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll be getting a 55 to 100 run on this, but oh, we're back at this jump. This hellish piece of gameplay. Wow, I cannot figure this out. No. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting so worked up, bro. It's an 84 to 100 run I'm going for right now. Which man, I might not even get this. I'm kind of losing my mind. I've been recording for almost 3 hours. I expected this to be like a less than hour and a half long activity. No, too early. I suck. There we go. 84 to 100. Nice. It's kind of insane to me how difficult this click is for me, bro. Like, it doesn't even look that visually hard, but it's so weird. It's so deceptive. It's impossible. No one's ever beaten this level, and no one ever will, bro. I don't believe that anyone has. This must have been hack verified, bro. No! I didn't hold the click. It looks like you don't even have to hold the click. You can hit the pink orb, the other pink orb. I didn't realize that. I may as well move the checkpoint back. No! Why? Why does this 81 click have to suck so bad? No! It's over. Alright, well, in 10 minutes, my best run was 81 to 98. So that's a 17% run with 518 attempts. So definitely a downgrade from the previous one with even more attempts. So not my best performance ever. Now, however, we can go back to the all-rated list, which is very nice because unlike these other cringe lists, it actually does rank every single extreme demon. However, this next one might be a little bit unfair. So the easiest extreme demon here is Red World. Everybody loves Red World, maybe. You can see here, I've beaten Red World Rebirth and Red World. So... And I didn't beat these a super long time ago. It's definitely been a minute, but yeah, so this one might be easier for me. Well, let's just give it a shot anyways. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to beat it again in 10 minutes, but I'll probably be able to get a much better run than I have on the last couple. Yeah, so I'm not a very big fan of Red World. Red World is my second least favorite extreme I've ever beaten. The only thing worse than it is Red World Rebirth. If you ever meet anybody that says Red World is worse than Red World Rebirth, they are completely wrong. I don't know how anybody... Like, Red World Rebirth maybe looks nicer, because it's a more modern level, but the gameplay is just worse. Yeah, like, this ending part is not very good, but it's just even worse in Red World Rebirth. Now, I will admit, the only part of Red World that is worse than Red World Rebirth is this swing copter and the ship right after it. I will admit that this ship is worse than Red World Rebirth's ship. But, yeah, everything else is pretty much better. You can actually see up there, we got a 40% run already. So let's start the timer now. I low-key do not even know if we're going to be able to beat that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're from 37.96, which technically counts as 37. So I'm probably just going to play from here and see if I can get a better run than 72. I've got 5 minutes left, or 6 minutes left, basically. No! Man, that ship part is not good. It's even worse in Red World Rebirth, but it's still not good here. Dude, my finger hurts, like, after all of this, bro. I'm, like, actually the worst Geometry Dash player. Ooh, man, I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't play Red World. If there's anybody out there that's looking for a first extreme. I'm gonna be honest, like, the bottom of the all-rated list is, like, a terrible place to look. There are so many extremes at the bottom of the list that are not good. This just goes to show you that just because it's the easiest doesn't mean it's, like, the best or, like, the most applicable choice. Okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. Whoo, boy. That is probably going to be the best run I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to get anything better than that. I don't really see a point in continuing to play. I got 1.5 minutes left. I know I'm not getting anything better than that. I'm just going to call it here. I have 1.5 minutes left. I'm just going to give up. In about 10 minutes, we got 37 to 91, which is a 54% run. 54% in 134 attempts. I have to look at the attempts up there because these are other things. So nice. Now, I'm sure you guys know what's coming next. Thinking Space 2 is the hardest extreme demon. Now, you probably knew from the outset that I wasn't going to be beating this one. However, I'm not even going to do another practice run of it. I did a video a little bit ago where I played every top 1 in GD history, and I did a practice run of Thinking Space 2 in that, and a bunch of people commented about how annoying it was to hear me complain about it, so I'm not even going to bother doing that. If you want to know how that went, here's the Spark Notes version of it. There's really just no need for these accurate hitboxes, bro. Oh man, thank God this hole has an end screen. I was about to lose my mind. And yeah, so I'm gonna call it there. So yeah, not too bad. We beat 5 out of the possible 10 things that we were gonna be playing. We beat the easiest and hardest easy demon, the easiest and hardest medium demon, and the easiest hard demon. And then I gave up on the hardest hard demon and everything after that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to our channel members including Gatto, Gabriel555Tai, Ghosty, Cool Dude XD, Neo, Brickster, and Marvin Box. Thank you guys very much for all supporting me. It's the absolute world to me. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video.